a screen. Hello, everyone. Good evening. It is so lovely to see you all of here. And let's start the meeting. I hope you can see my presentation here. And I would love to enlarge this. So welcome everybody. Welcome to Essential Toastmaster Club today, Thursday, 18th of May, 2023. It's really fantastic that I can see all the members from all over the world, from Malaysia, Singapore, across the country, over the cities. It's a great and feel energetic. So this is the explanation, the brief explanation about what is Toastmaster. Toastmaster International is a kind of old non-profit educational organization that focusedly teaches public speaking, leadership skill through a worldwide network of clubs. So the more explanation here that headquartered in Eaglewood, Colorado, the organization's membership is approximately have 2,080 280,000 in more than 14 70 clubs in 144 countries. Since 1924, Toastmasters International has helped people from diverse backgrounds become more confident speakers, communicators, and leaders. And from your information, there are conference in Bali now for our division 87. So it's really glad we are essential join and the one club under the division 87. So there are a lot of benefits of joining the Toastmaster Club. First of all, is improving your public speaking skills, build the leadership skills, maximize your potential, enjoy unlimited personal growth, work on networking in the small and sportive environment like here, and practice writing speeches and presenting in a group setting, gain a competitive advantage in the workplace, and also for me, and I believe it's for all of you, may build self-confidence and self-awareness. And needs to be remembered that in the Toastmaster, member pay international dues for about $45 every 6 months. So plus $20 for a new member fee. So it's not about your budget again, but it's about to break the barriers to to improve yourself. And for more information, you can go to website toastmaster.com. There are 11 pathways that you can see, you can learn about it, that you can choose once you to be the member. There are 11 pathways that you can see which of the pathway can suit with your need, with your interest. And also in every clubs, we provide the vice president education, mentor, and senior members who will happily guide you along the way. This is the website, toastmaster.org. Once you are a member, you can have a privilege to choose and to do the model or the pathway, we can see. And in this club essential, we got a special members executive committee of Essential Toastmaster Club start from last year, July 2022 to June 2023. I as a president, and I got Toastmaster Reza as a immediate past president, Toastmaster Atia as the VPE, Yulaika as the VPM, Akila as the VPPR, Deborah as the Treasurer as Secretary, and for Toastmaster Fiska. And also we got a new SAA this term until the end of the June, which is Toastmaster Ritwan. I would love to replace the photo for the next meeting. I'm sorry. For the more information that you can click our link. There are several options for the new member or guest, especially you can register them yourself through the essential regular meeting here. So we can send the detail of our meeting, and also we put the recording of this meeting in after the meeting, so you can review yourself how you speech, how you deliver the speech, how you take the role through our YouTube channel, and also the follow our Instagram. For more, you can chat through the WhatsApp, and you can meet our VPN there. And there are 3 things that everybody needs to know. Once you to be Toastmaster, you're going to be familiar with 3 patterns that Toastmaster meeting. In the Toastmaster meeting, there are 3 sessions. First of all, is the prepared speaking, where only Toastmaster member can deliver their personalized project. For the second session, there will be table topic or impromptu session when everyone, special guest, everyone could join and deliver 1 to 2 minutes impromptu speak styles. Don't be afraid with that. We are not going to judge everyone here, but we are going to challenge ourselves and be fun with the topic that the host will give. And the last one, the third one is general evaluation, then where we can learn from each other from grammar, filler words, speech structure, and etc. And also here I give some information. If you like to be our member, we got Vice President of Membership of Masa Yulaika, her name, her email, and our email. And please follow our Instagram for more information. And here you go. We, especially for Essential Toastmaster, we have the regular meeting, which is every Thursday in the first and third week. But there will be a special occasion, such as next week. We are going to conduct joint meeting with the Myanmar Toastmaster Club. Is in the 4th week, because we replacing the miss of the skip meeting we got during the Lebaran by the end of the April. So this is the additional meeting we move for special only for next week, and we are coming back to the 1st of the June, and also the 2 weeks after the 1st June. So yeah, that's all explanation about Toastmaster and Essential Toastmaster Club. So please welcome our Toastmaster of the meeting today is Toastmaster Karina, which is myself. Okay. Yeah, today I about to replace my my very best friend Toastmaster Fahmi, because Toastmaster Fahmi is still stuck in the traffic in Ancol. Seems like he got a lot of have fun there, but yeah, traffic is not fun at all. But I'm happy to help Toastmaster Fahmi this time, and Toastmaster Fahmi still can help to be our ballot counter. And yeah, welcome. I would really love to have Toastmaster member from any country. I love to see the gift, Toastmaster Leah. Oh, excellent. You in the chat box, you said, I'm a guest. I am absolutely happy to see a guest here. And welcome for the newest member, Toastmaster Nabil. Everybody, please open the mic and give applause. The first member.
Hey.
so happy to have you here, Toastmaster Nari, finally. And you, I can see from your face that you're really, really ready to deliver your very first speech. Okay, we cannot wait for that. Right. Okay. So, Tom, I would love to let you know that we have a theme and a special word of the day. It's all about movie. Everybody here, I believe all of you love to watch movie. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Yeah. Whether you love to see horror movie, romantic movie, or what else? Action movie. What kind of movie that you like? Would you mind to share with me? Please, hands up. I personally love to see action movie and romantic movie. I try to avoid the horror movie actually. But what about you? Tell me. Movie, because movie is the most fun when you have company to join them with. Everybody want to give an opinion here about the movie you love?
I
That's
have
Master
an
Reza.
opinion, Toastmaster Karina.
Okay,
But
that's
that's
Master Reza.
only because you said that movie is more fun when you watch with other people. I disagree with that. In
Yeah,
fact,
I mean, wait, that's Master Reza. I mean, if I go to the theater, especially if I go to the theater, yeah, I don't like to be alone in the theater, but I love to be with someone. But when I in front of Netflix, of course, I love myself. I
you
enjoy
know,
myself.
I used to be like you. I used to be afraid of going to theater alone because of the judgy face of the ticket lady that sees me as when I want to purchase one ticket. But now that we have Tix.id, now that we have MTix, it's very easy to free from the judgment. So I often, even I always, somewhat always go to theater alone because a lot of movies that I like, sometimes not many people want to watch it. So
What's
I
that?
have
What's
to
that?
go alone.
Tell us. Let us know.
Usually any kind of independent Indonesian movie that you rarely hear, but then garner awards in festivals in Indonesian Oscar like FFE. That's my kind of favorite movie. So that's why I often watch it alone because nobody wants to watch it with me.
You never asked me to go with you. How come?
First of all, I go to the cinema that's near to my house. So,
Can get there. No worries. I have a motorcycle and
okay.
Gojek or Grab car.
Okay, next time I'll ask you, but if you don't say yes, then I will never ask you again.
All right. All
That's
right.
that's my take. Thank you for asking me.
Great. Thank you so much. As we know, Toastmaster Reza is the super fantastic movie reviewer. I can say that. Through his social media, Instagram, a lot of review about the movie, the actor, the actress, and something that we can gain knowledge about it. It's all from Toastmaster Reza. It's so good to have that someone uh, expert in the movie area. So what about you guys? Anything else here want to share the opinion about the enjoying specially night movie? And our word of the day is cinematic. Is adjective word. So what about the movie that you like? Please let me know. Toastmaster Nabil maybe seems like he's always so happy and smiley. Come on. Give me a notion.
Yes,
What
this is
is your favorite movie?
my favorite movie is a drama movie, but an Indonesian
Drama
drama movie.
movie. Okay.
Yes,
Why drama movie? Why? Is it a
because
series movie? Kind of a Korean movie? Things like that.
not the Indonesian one, but the drama cinematic movie. Like, do you know about the miracle in the cell number 7? Do you
Oh,
know about it? Yes, that's
I
very good.
know. I know the title already, but
Because
the movie itself not yet.
yes,
Maybe I
because
can watch it later.
yes, we have to watch it. Because if we watch the drama movie, we can take a moral value from it, right?
Mm.
That's what I need. The moral value from the movie.
Moral value. This is important. And also, as we know that movie can bring a lot of impact for the viewer, for the one who watched that movie. That's great. Thank you so much for sharing, Toastmaster Nabil. I need one more person, please, from maybe from Malaysia. Come on, Toastmaster Yursa or Hayum. What is your favorite movie, please? Share to us.
Okay. My favorite movie is actually a very classic movie that I believe most of us love it. You must have seen the movie. There are 7 movies in total, which is Harry Potter. I don't know why it has been my comfort movie since I'm in primary school, and that's my favorite type of movie. You know, the sequel, there's a Harry Potter, there's Hunger Games, there's Divergent. That's the type of movie that I enjoy. But sometimes I am raised as a Netflix girl, iPad kid, where if I want to eat, I need to switch on the Netflix. Usually I will just watch anime or any type of Disney movie or Pixar movie, things like that. I will definitely switch on something when I'm going to eat. Yeah, that's the iPad kid generation. That's me.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yusra. I believe all people love Harry Potter. Correct me if I'm wrong. Me too. I love Harry Potter. And also, I remember since you mentioned about Harry Potter, I remember that I love Twilight as well. I love Twilight. As- even until now, I keep rewatching that movie. And okay, I love to hear one more, please. To Guest Leah. Hello, Guest Leah. Are you there, Guest Leah?
Hello.
Guest Leah, welcome to Essential Toastmaster Club.
Yeah,
This is a
thank
simple
you.
question like I give to everyone here. What is your favorite movie, Toastmaster Leah?
I don't know my favorite movie because sometimes it's just depends on my mood.
And on
When
your mood. Do you like Korean movies?
of course.
I can gather
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
That means you love drama. Yeah,
Yes.
you love drama.
Yeah, I
And
love
kind of
drama.
romantic
Yes.
movie.
Yes.
Yeah. We just say high five.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. I
Thank
hope you
you.
can join in our second session in the topic session. Okay, Toastmaster
Oh.
Leah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right. All right, everybody, thank you for your opinion. And let's move on to the next session. I'm not one as a Toastmaster of the meeting. I have a beautiful VPE Toastmaster Hadia who will act as the general evaluator and explain her squad and her role. So please welcome Toastmaster Hadia. The screen is yours.
Thank you, Ms. Toastmaster Karina. Hello, hello.
Oh, we cannot hear your beautiful voice. Louder, please.
Okay, am I audible now?
Yeah,
Okay.
now audible.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Karina. Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. My name is Hatea, and tonight I'm serving as your GE, where my job basically is to evaluate the overall meeting and as well as the prepared speaker. But to do that, I'm not alone. I have my team, and I would like to introduce you one by one, and they will explain what is their role. So without further ado, I would like to start with timer, which is me. So as the timer, I will alert every speaker from prepared speaker, table topic speaker, and evaluator with 3 different colors. Okay, I would like to share screen. Yes, here you go. So I will alert by changing my virtual background from green into yellow and red. For prepared speaker, your time is 5 to 7 minutes. Exclude the icebreaker. Icebreaker, your time is 4 to 6 minutes. And then for table topic is 1 to 2 minutes, and evaluator is 2 to 3 minutes. Green, it means that you are eligible to be for it. And then into yellow, it means that your time is almost up. And red, your time is finished, but you still have 30 seconds after red and you are still eligible to be voted. All right, that's all as a timer. And next, I would like to move to my next team member, which is the grammarian. So I would like to call upon my grammarian, Toastmaster Yusra. Over to you.
Thank you, Madam General Waiter, Toastmaster Satya. So for today, I will play role as grammarian, which I have two main roles. The first one, I will take note of any improper language usage, and second one, I will highlight any outstanding words, quotes, and thoughts. So overall, that's my duty as the grammarian. Back to you.
Thank you. Now moving to my ballot counter. Toastmaster Fahmi, are you there? I know you are still on the way. There
Hello,
you go.
Toastmaster Hatea. I'm here.
Over
Sorry,
to you, Toastmaster Fahmi.
I cannot turn on my camera right now. I'm still on the way, still stuck in the traffic. But yes, hello everyone. This is Toastmaster Fahmi speaking, and I will be your ballot counter for tonight. So after every session has ended, I will share with you the ballot, the link for you to vote for your most favorite speaker for each session, depending on the timer's report on whether they are eligible to be voted or not. So please look forward to the link that I share later, and I will announce the most favorite speakers for each session at the end of this meeting. And that's it. I will give the control back to Toastmaster Hatea, our GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Fahmi. Now we are moving to our WOD, which is used to explain by Toastmaster Aizuddin, but his role will be replaced by Toastmaster Yusra. So back again to Toastmaster Yusra.
Hi, it's me again. So today, it seems like I will be listening to every bits and word, and as a counter also, I will pay close attention for the use of crush or pause fillers by anyone who speaks. I will count your well, so like, all the words that have no meaning. So be careful of your language usage. So that's from me. Back to you, General Validator.
Awesome. Thank you, Toastmaster Yusra. Okay, that's all my team member. And as the evaluator, which is soon to be at the third session, and so I will come back and give the report at the end of the meeting. So now I would like to give the control back to Madam Tom, Toastmaster Karina.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster GE, Madam GE, Toastmaster Hatea. Okay, everyone, let's start our first station, which is prepared speaking station for member number 1. And also don't forget to use the WOD counter, which is cinematic, as much as you can. Right. I'm going to call upon the evaluator of the first speaker, Toastmaster Gabriel. Toastmaster Gabriel from Jakarta Motivation Club would explain about Toastmaster Deborah's speech. And the screen over to you, Toastmaster Gabriel.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Karina. So tonight, Toastmaster Deborah will have her speech on second level, understanding your leadership style. The purpose of this project is for the member to identify her primary leadership styles and to share some aspect of her primary leadership style or discuss the leadership style in general. So, Toastmaster Deborah, the time is yours.
I think she's not audible.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but still a little bit small.
Okay, I'll try again. Hello, good evening, everyone.
That's better. Perfect.
Okay, I will back from the beginning. Hello, good evening, my fellow Toastmasters. How are you today? Do you know that Indonesia will have president election next year? And are you ready for the next Indonesia leader?
Yes.
What kind of leader do you prefer? Okay, I will not talk about the political issue, but I will talk about the leadership styles. Yeah, the leadership styles and roles. I observe myself that my leadership styles has been changing in one direction with my leadership roles. Let's back to the 6 years ago when I was a leader in a high school in Papua. On that time, my leadership styles really bureaucratic. Yeah, something that formal. And my role is related with the administration things. Also work closely with the student, teachers, of course, and parents, as well as the government from the local education department. And I can feel that all of them scared with me. Yeah, especially for the students. They will not go to my room. Like, no, go to the principal room. Or even the parents. The parents will be nervous when they know that principal want to talk to them. The way that I talk to them also different. For example, selamat pagi Bapak Ibu, pengumuman hari ini adalah, let's say in English. Good morning, teachers. I have some announcement for you. Very formal. And it was so boring. The staff around me, so polite. And they obey all the decisions that I made. Although I can hear some of them protest about my decision at my back. But they are trying to be nice in front of me. It was so different when I moved to non-government organization, the place that I work now. Most of my team are millennials, Gen Z. Yeah, it changed my leadership approach. My leadership style became more innovative and democratic. We have the same rights when we are in the discussion. Anyone can speak up, and I'm okay with that. I even involve them in the decision maker. I want to hear what their perspective. The way I talk also less formal. They call me Mbak rather than Ibu. And we have like friends. We have like friendship approach. It is a typical startup style. If you compare the leadership styles, both of the leadership styles, as a principal or work in the non-government organization, it influenced by my role and the organization style itself. Nothing wrong with the different leadership styles, as long as you can adapt to the situation where you are. As a conclusion, I remember what my lecturer said. I took leadership course maybe like 7 years ago. He said like this: leadership is not about managing people, but it is about influencing others. Yeah. Thank you. That's from me.
Yay! Give a big applause for Toastmaster Deborah. Very lovely speech, Toastmaster Deborah. Thank you so much for doing your best. Even though this is the hour is like 4 or 5 ahead from Indonesia, right? Correct. Thank you for staying alive and try your best to deliver your speech. Awesome. It's so great. And let's move on to the second speaker. We've got Toastmaster Nabil, our newest member here. And please welcome the evaluator, Toastmaster Karina, myself. Right, Toastmaster Nabil. Toastmaster Nabil is taking presentation mastery. He's going to deliver the first ever speech, which is icebreakers level 1, with the time for 2 to 6 minutes. Please take a look of the timer, Toastmaster Nabil. And also the purpose of his speech of this project is for Toastmaster Nabil to introduce himself to the club and learn the basic structure of public speaking. With the title is Quiet, Beautiful, and Long, Embracing Diverse Happiness, Finding Joy Beyond Dependency. Toastmaster Nabil, Embracing the Diverse Happiness, Finding Joy Beyond Dependency. 4 to 6 minutes. The screen is yours.
Okay, may I share my screen?
Sure.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Karina. Okay, let me start our presentation today. Hello, my fellow Toastmaster. Good evening, everyone. Actually, this is my first ever prepared speech at the Essential Toastmaster Club. I am very excited to present here. This is my presentation about embracing diverse happiness, finding joy beyond dependency. My presentation mastery pathway level 1. Because this is my first ever prepared speech, let me introduce myself quickly. My name is Nabil Raihan Afarizi. My friends usually call me Nabil. I am 21 years old and I live in both Jakarta and Bogor. Short description about me is I really like about technology and also I love about develop technology product. Yes, because I want to help the people from the tech product that I built. And also because I'm the last year student of the Department of Computer Science at IPB University. In this evening, I will tell you a story about my last year student. Have you ever been a last year student before? I believe all of you have ever been a last year student, right? I have a really interesting story about my last year student college life. As a last year student, we have to write our thesis, right? And also we have a thesis advisor like the professor. And can you imagine how if we send our message to our professor like this one? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I hope you always in fine condition. Question 1, question 2 about our thesis. And can you imagine what the answer from our professor? Unfortunately, this is my friend message to her professor. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. That's it. That's very unfortunately thing, right? And that's very make our heart hard like that. And also, I decided to develop the product that can help my friend named Som AI. The Som AI is an artificial intelligence assistant that can help any researchers and students to answer their question casually, like talking with our friend. I will show you how Som AI works. Do you know about ChatGPT? Then the Som AI is look like similar like ChatGPT. We can ask about anything to the Som AI chatbot, and Som AI will answer it quickly and insightfully. And this is the question like my friend asked to their thesis advisor, and the Som AI will answer quickly and very insightful. I'm very exciting. I'm very excited to introduce the Som AI to my friends in my college. After I send the Som AI introduction to my WhatsApp group, do you know what response that my friend give to me? This is unpredictable, very unpredictable. The one and only answer was just Marhaban ya Ramadan image card. There is no respect about my product Som AI. I was really down and sad at the time. But I really believe in the depths of my heart that the Som AI will help any student and any researcher outside there. And I decided to post the Som AI through my social media, especially on my TikTok. Here is the 3 of my video on TikTok about Som AI, and this is unexpected. I've got more than 618,000 viewers and more than 71,000 likes. What a big number, isn't it? And also, this is the review of my Som AI product that helped a lot of people there. Like that. Okay, I have a quiz for the audience. Please answer the quiz after I say 3 by typing it on the Zoom screen, okay? I hope all of you can answer the question because the question is very easy. The question is, please don't answer before I said 3. The question is, what is the product that I have mentioned in my story before? Okay, I will count from 1, 2, 3. Who is the name of the product? Okay, congratulations to Toastmaster Abdul Kaimun. Please send me your address and I will give you a gift. Yes. Okay. True happiness is not found in dependency, but in embracing diverse sources of joy. Please don't make our happiness rely on one specific person, but we can make our happiness by ourselves with the other outside. Thank you very much for listening me. Let's keep in touch with me at Nabiray through social media. Back to you, Toastmaster Karina.
Whoa, what a lovely presentation you gave to us. Good job, Toastmaster Nabil. Seems like you are confident enough to deliver the first speech for us here, and well done. You done with it. I really appreciate your performance, and look after for the evaluation session later on in the session, third session, I mean. So let's move on to the third speakers. I've got Toastmaster Iit to deliver her second speech, and Toastmaster Ridwan as the evaluator would love to explain about this project, that Toastmaster Iit take now. So Toastmaster Ridwan, the screen is yours.
Toastmaster Iit will deliver her speech to complete her innovative planning level 1 project 2, and the purpose of the project is to learn or review basic method for writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. Toastmaster Iit, break a leg.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ridwan. My ISM screen. Okay. Hello, Toastmaster and guests. Good evening, everyone. I'm so sorry because uh, I'm not in proper condition right now, so I can't turn the camera on right now. Uh, Today I will deliver speech about snorkeling. Okay. Do you know that exploring the nature underwater is more attractive than traveling on land? If you can't dive deep enough, don't enjoy underwater vegetation. And what is snorkeling? Snorkeling is diving on the water surface, such as seeing what biota are underneath. Because it is on the surface, so breathing apparatus. The only breathing apparatus used is a snorkel. The snorkel is a hose shaped like a G letter with mouth guard. The snorkel used as an airway when breathing through the moon. Using a snorkel, you don't have to lift your head to the surface to breathe. In addition, the snorkel, other diving equipment is usually used is fins. Then, using complete snorkeling equipment, you can freely see the sights below the surface, such as flora and fauna. Sources with only 2 until 5 meter deep. Therefore, everyone can do snorkeling, even those who cannot swim. Life jacket is usually used to protect those who cannot swim. Life jacket will help snorkel divers stay afloat on the surface and not sink. And given this, you also have to pay attention to the boundaries of your snorkeling spot area. Don't let it be because you enjoy the underwater scenery too much, and you instead jump into the spot diving, which is clearly a different depth. And don't forget to protect your skin from the sun exposure by using sunscreen. However, please make sure to choose down to prevent exposure to hazardous chemical that could legitimately trigger damage to coral reef and other living things. And how to do snorkel? Okay, after all equipment is complete, you need to check the suitability. The diving mask, fin, and snorkel are good and not too big or small. And please make sure you also wear a life jacket. The life jacket is not only for people who not proficient at swimming, but also life jacket can prevent accident when you experience fatigue while snorkeling. And I love to share with you the basic technique that beginners need to do before snorkeling, including the first, use a diving mask to cover your eyes and nose. Then position the snorkel tip close to the mouth. Second, with the life jacket, float flat on the water surface. Then slowly insert the snorkel tip into your mouth. Breathe slowly through your mouth using the snorkel. The third, if you want to enjoy underwater views, stay calm and you can make swimming moves to reach the desired location if you want to move location. And fourth, especially for those just trying this activity, you should avoid doing it alone. It is good to do in groups to prevent things that are not desirable. And fifth, the best time for snorkeling is when the weather is clear. Do this activity when weather is sunny and ensure you are in a sea with calm wave conditions or standing on them. This can trigger environmental damage that harm many people. Okay, I think that's all. Now you know a little about snorkeling and how to do it well. Okay, thank you for listening to me. See you on the next meeting. Back to you, Toastmaster of meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Iit. What a very excited activity, snorkeling. Yes, I love snorkeling too, but I rarely do the snorkeling since I'm wearing the glasses and a quiet tick. It's hard for me to do snorkeling, not scrolling, snorkeling more often. But yeah, I love scrolling, and everybody here who loves snorkeling too. I see Toastmaster Hati, I love the snorkeling, and Toastmaster Abdul Qayyum as well. Who doesn't like to snorkeling?
I
Yeah,
don't. I don't.
that's okay. You keep snorkeling in front of the theater movie, I believe. But well done for your story, for your speech, Toastmaster It is so interesting, and looking forward to have to hear more about the snorkeling activity you have. Let's move on to the last speaker we have today, which is Toastmaster Sanjung, our senior member, our very lovely ex-president, and the evaluator is also our very loyal senior member from Malaysia, Toastmaster Abdul Qayyum, and the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmasters of the meeting, Madam Toastmasters of the meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, Aryani is a person or an individual that I have been seeing a lot in the beginning of my journey of traveling around the world with Toastmasters. An essential club has been part of that journey as well. And for that, I could give you a confirmation that she grew from time to time. And with that being said, I am looking forward with a new path of her life by talking about leaders. So here we are. We will listen to Aryani Sanjung's speech about leadership style. With that being said, let me share with you the purpose of the project for today. First of all, the purpose of this project for the member to identify her primary leadership style or styles. And another purpose of this speech is for the member to share some aspect of her primary leadership style or discuss the leadership style in general. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, movie lovers, Netflix reviewers, let us welcome our next speaker, Aryani Sanjung, leadership style. Leadership style, Aryani Sanjung. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karyom. Hi, everyone. Am I audible to you all? Okay,
Yes, you are.
thank you. My dearest fellow Toastmasters. See you on top. We often hear this statement after the college graduation. But in Toastmasters, I learned about being a servant leader, the bottom position instead. As I know that there are two types of leadership. That's result-oriented or process-oriented. Generally, the first one is the most important. That's result. My boss doesn't care about how does this produce, but prefer to what is the product. In employment environment, leaders has prestigious title and power to give comment and assignment to the subordinates. But for me, leaders must have capability to have an influence and spark motivation to the people around, being a role model, a servant leader, and focus on process. If the leader has those criteria, I believe the organization will run better than usual, as both leaders and subordinates focus on self-growth. My dearest fellow Toastmasters and the other guests, servant leaders also focus on the bottom-up method rather than top-down. Top-down method emphasized to the leader, well, all the decisions come from the top and the people below have to execute them, like it or not. In contrast, for the bottom-up leadership style, subordinates have more spaces to devote their voices on how to run the assignment, including objection. Nowadays, people's concern on bottom-up approach or method, in which serving while learning from their subordinates as people-oriented is more beneficial for the long term than task. My fellow Toastmasters, yet both the top-down and bottom-up method have advantages and disadvantages while implemented. Top-down is appropriate if the leader has the capability and excellent knowledge of the subject area and the project timeline is limited to save time. And for the bottom-up, it's commonly applied on like a startup company in which most leaders are the youngsters, in which all the experiences and the capabilities cope in all aspects, and the team participation can learn and grow together with them. And in my working experience, at this time, I still face the result-oriented and top-down project leadership, in which I have to deliver my project as per the time by the manager. And my team complained to me that it's not fair on the task distribution, which is we are forced to complete it all of the tasks anyway without any interruption. However, this heavy condition is a good chance, an opportunity for us to practice to be a tough leader, in which we should be ready to encounter the burden of the work. And in Toastmaster, I learned the process, and the bottom up is essential as well. Every idea is matters. Fellow Toastmaster and the other guests, everyone could be forced the leadership, even though you are not leaders. And not all leaders have capability to lead. Both ways, top down and bottom up, matters for me, beneficial at the end. Leadership is an art, so we could influence or we could develop this capability in order to we can be a wiser leader in the future, not only to be make ourselves the most clever, be the smartest, because leader is not an achievement. Leaders is a trust condition from people around you to lift up, not yourself, but to lift up the people around you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Karina.
Wow, the leadership style. I love the way you say that leadership, there's a trust, like the people around you to trust, and it's about trust. Yeah, I cannot catch, I cannot remember the whole of the sentences that you delivered to us, but I really pin it in my head. Well, actually, thank you so much for the speech. That's really insightful and fruitful for all the leaders in this room. Well done, Toastmaster Aryani Sanjung. And by listening to the last speaker, we finished with the first session, and we gotta go move on to the second session. But before that, I would love to ask our timer, Toastmaster Hatea, how are the prepared speakers today? Are they eligible to be voted?
Yes, all our 4 prepared speakers, they are eligible to be voted.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. And for the ballot counter, Toastmaster Fahmi, look at Toastmaster Fahmi. Put the links as fast as he can. And
Yes,
everybody.
I already shared the link on the chat box. So please open the link and vote for your most favorite speaker for this session.
Thank you. Let's take 45 seconds of the silence moment to choose our favorite prepared speakers. Voted? Yes, all voted? Correct. Woo! All eligible. It's so fantastic. Well done to all the prepared speakers today. It's so refreshing to hear your speech. Then move on to the second session, which is the table topic sessions. The table topic master will serve a lot of topic about the movie, and the cinematic is the word of the day. Don't forget to use it as much as you can. And please welcome for the guests, new members to join this session. Over to you, table topic master, Toastmaster Reza.
Thank you, our Madam President, as well as Toastmaster of the meeting, as well as the evaluator number 2. Tonight, she's done so much. Tonight, I'm going to take you to a cinematic experience, because while in Toastmasters, we learn how to listen, how to communicate, how to be a better leader. This night's theme specifically talks about movies, something that at some point of our lives we must encounter. You can definitely say if you love snorkeling and if you don't like movies, you must have watched movies, maybe in form of movies in Bioskop Trans TV at the very least. So this table topic session is going to be very fun. Now, before I start, please list your names if you are interested to be the table topic speakers. If I don't see enough name, I will point and call upon your name randomly. But either way, I would like to to share my screen. Wait a second. Oops, can you guys see my screen? Okay, good, I see nodding. Tonight's theme is about movies. So this is how it's going to be. As a table topic speaker, you will be receiving a prompt. The prompt is usually a quote, a statement, or a question, but tonight you will be receiving a picture from a scene from a movie. Now, the challenge is whatever picture and whatever movie you get, the question will always be the same. What would you do if you were in this scenario? So regardless you know the movie or not, regardless you know the scene or not, it doesn't matter because the pictures speak for itself. So it's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be fun. So some of the recommendations that I could bring, that I could give you is that don't forget to, a little bit of refresher if this is your first time in Table Topic. So Table Topic is an impromptu session where everyone, especially guests and new members, are highly encouraged. So you will be receiving a prompt and then you will have to deliver a 1 to 2 minute speech, just like a Miss Universe or beauty pageant kind of thing. And some of the recommendations that I could do, that I could give is that tell your stance or tell your statement and then support with your own reason or your own opinion. And if possible, tell your personal story. You might be questioning, why does it have to be a story? Because personal story is something that we relate to in Toastmasters. You might be seeing that most of our speakers tonight in prepared speakers, they tell their story based on their personal experience. So that's how we connect actually. So there you go. Before I start going to the lists, I would like to ask, is there any volunteer to just showcase all the members, all the guests, how the table topic is going to go? Can I have a volunteer? Or is there anyone, answering the chat in number 1? Okay, I see number 2, number 3, number 4, but no number 1. So can I have a volunteer? Maybe I prefer senior member, like maybe Toastmaster Sanjung. You cannot say no.
Yeah, would be a volunteer.
Okay, don't sound forced like that, Sanjung. You have to sound a little bit happy. Okay, so this is your topic, Toastmaster Sanjung. What would you do if you're in this scenario? Are you ready? Can you locate our timer, Toastmaster Hatea?
Okay. I'm not the one who argued or the fans of horror movie. The first impression when I look at this picture, it's annoying me. It's terrible and it's scary. I don't know because I'm not I ever watched a horror movie, but only a little or a bit. And after a few minutes, I left the movie because I discomfort for the horror movie. But if I look at the picture, I think the ghost surprised with the thing that fine. And perhaps she didn't aware that he always wore a short pants, but he wore a shirt. And I think he forget to wear the long pants for go to office. This is my imagination because I still confused about this girls. And if I would be at the cinematic the scene, I will be back to the home or to the at my house and complement my suit with the appropriate wearing with the long pants. And hopefully he could be a charming ghost like an oppa Korea. Over to you, table topic master, Toastmaster Reza.
Let's give a huge round of applause for Toastmaster Sanjung. You see, that's what I love from table topics, because there's no right, there's no wrong answer. You can definitely negate the prompt. You can definitely say whatever you want. I give you this horror picture, and then you talk about clothes. That's really up to you. That's an amazing example and demonstration from Toastmaster Sanjung. So if you feel that you might not confident, please don't forget that this is the safest environment for you to practice your communication, public speaking. So just list down your names. Now, moving on to the speaker number 2, we have Toastmaster Yusra. Toastmaster Yusra, are you ready?
Yes.
Wait a second, let me reach.
There's no more ghosts, right? I don't like to sing it.
I can't make any promises, but this is your prompt. What will you do if you're in this scenario? Can you look at our timer?
Yes.
Whenever you're ready, 1 to 2 minutes.
The sky is very beautiful. I can see the glimpse of purple. There's beach and there's some light there. And where is my partner? Imagine that you are the man there, the handsome young man in your office attire. It seems like he's just coming back from work. Looking at the sky, he must be wondering, how nice is it if I have a hand to hold now, walking through the bridge until the end, and then swing each other's hand and have a good long hug after a long day at work. I would like, if I am in that scene, that will be in my mind when I'm behind the man's back. Maybe I will approach him. Mister, are you single? Because I am also single and available. Who are you waiting for? Do you want to have lunch together? We can turn back. There's a burger stall at the back and I can smell the burger already. I'm starving, so why not? We have a burger and chit-chat about each other. I can invite you to Toastmasters meeting. You seem lonely. So maybe that's the thing that I will be doing when I'm in that scene. But there is a probability that I will be rejected. I need to think of it. I'm an overthinker. I love to overthink. So what if I approach him and he rejects me? He said, nah, I'm just waiting for my girlfriend. I'm not single. I'm not available. You can get your burger on your own. Maybe I will just look at the sky and follow his advice to get a burger on my own. So that's from me. Back to you, Table Topic Master.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yusra. That's also another great example in table topic. But just a quick question, Toastmaster Yusra. Do you know what movie that scene comes from?
I don't know. The first the first song that come to my mind is the My Heart Will Go On from Titanic, something like that. But
Oh,
it
okay.
doesn't
So
seem like Titanic. I didn't see any ship there.
it's close because it is a musical. It's from the movie La La Land, and the guy that you're looking at is actually Ryan Gosling's back. So you just asked Ryan Gosling for a date. Congratulations. I congratulate you on your courage and bravery. The good news is that if you haven't watched it, they have it on Netflix. So yeah. Now let's moving on to the third speaker of the night, all the way from Toastmaster Jakarta, motivator. Motivator, yeah, Toastmaster Karina, not motivation. Don't mispronounce somebody else's clubs again. Toastmaster Gabriel, are you ready?
Hello.
Wait a second, let me reshare my screen.
Wow.
There you go. Okay, can you see my screen?
Wait, yes, but still the class picture.
Yes, that's correct. Then this is your topic. Your topic is going to be this. Has the picture changed?
Yes.
Can you locate our timer?
Yes, again.
Okay, whenever you're ready, 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay. Wow, the first time looking at these pictures, it's really feel the cinematic, the anime. Yeah, it's really the style, and I can picture myself at the time I'm alone in a hill, and I can see the cities under me, and I just feel the wind. Oh, and it's so cool, and you can see that my hair is falling, and maybe there's someone who take picture of me, and I can upload it on my Instagram. Yeah, it will be very quiet, and I think that this is also what will be looking for, especially if we usually works in Jakarta. Yeah, when I come back in my city, that's the place where we mostly go. We look for the hills or the mountains or anything, and then we can see where, especially if it's alone, but not too alone because I'm gonna be afraid. But yeah, it just feel, especially it's very good. It's if we are away from our phone and then feel the hills, and then I can look at how small the city is, and can I look at my building? But no. Especially it will be very beautiful when it's night. So that's what I'm thinking when I look at that pictures. And I think that most of us will feel that way, especially after we move from the busy city and look at the high buildings. And our deep inside, will miss the normal, I'm sorry, like normal, natural scenery. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gabriel. I totally agree with that. I mean, but do you know what movie that scene come from? No, oh my God. Well, you have to watch it. It's on Netflix. It's by the legendary filmmaker Hayao Miyazaki. It's called Kiki Delivery Service. It's a Studio Ghibli film. They considered that as the Japanese Walt Disney kind of thing. Yes, Kiki Delivery Service. Have you watched that? No, oh, you should. But in a way, what you just explained is very good, because when I watch Hayao Miyazaki films, it's always sounds so natural and feel disconnected with urban lives. So I think even though that you haven't watched the movie, you can pretty much explain the cinematic experience of the movie in itself. Thank you for that. And now we're going to proceed to the fourth speaker of the night, coming from all the way from different country that is so far away, Malaysia. call upon a man with his head, Toastmaster Kayum. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let me reshare my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. That your prompt is going to be this picture. It's impossible if you don't know what this is. I think everybody knows what this is. Can you locate our timer?
Yes, I can.
Okay, whenever you're ready. 1 to 2 minutes.
I would like to request for the first 30 seconds of silence
Oh, sure.
before I start.
So the time
Madam
starts
Timer, please restart the time.
2 seconds. Let me use the back sound. Every night in...
Near, far, where I believe that the heart go on. Once more, you open the door and here in my heart, and my heart will go on. Dear Cleopatra, this is the moment that I have been waiting for this entire cruise, which to talk to you alone and having the sunset with a very nice view in this ship. I got some important news to tell you. It's not a heartbroken news, but an interesting one. I would like to know if you willing to eat dinner with me. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow romantic movie lovers, that is kind of scenes of movie that you all are waiting for. You all wanted to see a happy ending. But in Titanic, different thing happens, where the love never ends. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, with a very cinematic views on this movie, I believe that everyone in this room will find their own true love with their own way, within their own time. So to all the single ladies out there, please be careful on choosing the right one with the right time. And we're looking forward to eat the nasi minyak with you in the wedding ceremony. Back to you, Table Topic Master.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Kayum. Why only single ladies though? Single guys also need to be careful, right? But yes, I have a follow-up question to you, Toastmaster Kayum. How old were you when you first watched this movie? Be honest.
I was 16.
No.
Yes, I am. Yes, I
You're
am.
lying.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I feel bad now. I was 10, but that's okay. Okay, let's move on to the next speaker. The fifth speaker of the night, we have the amazing Toastmasters member who does not love stage, but stage love him. I always introduce him that way. We call upon Toastmaster Fahmi. Are you there, Toastmaster Fahmi? Are you
I
ready?
am here and I finally got home. So, yay.
Yay. So let me reshare my screen again. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Now I'm changing the picture. Our topic is this, whatever this is.
Oh,
Can you locate the timer?
yes, I can see the Master Satya screen.
Fantastic. Whenever you're ready, 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay. Hello, Toastmasters.
the man that you see just now has left us. He left us very suddenly, without much warning. He experienced a very powerful, difficult time all by himself, without many people knowing the struggle of the disease that he experienced. He suddenly left us, leaving a huge hole that cannot be filled by anyone else. And it's impossible to replace him, especially after what he did a couple of years ago when Thanos invaded Earth. He was one of our heroes, and he left us. It felt really personal for me because after Thanos happened, a lot of us felt all the loss. And he was one of the heroes that managed to reverse this the dusting effect and return all our loved time back to life. And it is a great message for all of us that in any time your loved one can be taken from us. So cherish your time with your loved one. Tell them that you love them, appreciate them, and make sure that they know that they are loved. And that's it. I give the control back to our table topic master, Toastmaster Reza.
Amazing, Toastmaster Fahmi. I just remembered that you usually don't want to participate in table topic, right? Because you hate impromptu.
I know.
But now we just did, and that was good. Well, was that your first time tabletop? No?
My first time in a very long time.
Okay, that was amazing for a first time in a very long time. So you should join more table topic.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I just want to make up that I couldn't be the Toastmasters of the meeting tonight. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries about that. People are busy and Jakarta traffic is bad, so we totally understand. So, okay. Now we're moving to the last speaker on the list. And then maybe I will ask one more guest later, which I think we know who, because I think we only have one guest tonight. So Toastmaster Nabil, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Wait a second, let me share my screen. And this is your prompt. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, what will you do if you're in this scenario?
Okay. May I start now?
Yeah. Can you locate our timer?
Yes.
Toastmaster Hatea.
Actually, I don't know about what scene this is because I really hate to watch horror movie. Really, I'm scary about like this one and etc. But I think the cinematic scene, if I I will go away from this place because I know this. Oh my, the scene is gone. I know the place is very dark and I hate dark. Like I don't believe that the place is not in my place, so I have to go away and find the best place that I can find. And also if I there I don't know about the scene actually, but I want to talk about the other one. Actually, I have been ever the director of film in my campus. And the things that I have never told to my team as a director of film is never make a horror movie, because the horror movie is very scary and there's no moral value from the horror movie. And that's why I really love about drama movie, because from the drama movie we can take the moral value from it. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yay! Congratulations, Toastmaster Nabil. But why? Why are you afraid? It's a clown.
I don't know.
Harmless. What makes you feel afraid from that picture? You don't know what scene or what movie that is from, right?
Yes.
So what makes you feel afraid with that picture?
Because the place is very dark. And like the face is scared me.
Okay. Well, you were right though. It was a killer clown.
Yes.
So you have to run. That, by the way, from the movie it's on HBO Go. So if you want to watch it, it's on HBO Go. Okay, now lastly, I know we're over time, but I would like to actually invite our guests. Soon to be Toastmaster Leah, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you want to try?
Please, the nice picture.
Nice picture. I'm pretty sure I lost all the scary pictures, so you have
Okay.
Okay, let me reshare my screen. Don't be alarmed, it's going to be that clown again. This is your topic. Can you locate the
Okay.
timer?
Yeah, I think everybody knows about this one.
Okay, before you start, sorry, can you see the timer?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, 1 to 2 minutes. You can start whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I think the first time that I see this movie is it's a long time ago. Very long. If I because I usually at home alone, so I don't think that I will scare like him maybe. And because I already see that movie and I think I can do his trick if there is a thief at my home maybe, but maybe I just close the door, lock the door, and call the police, not like what he do. And I think in Indonesians maybe no one will doing that what he do. And what again? I think that's all for me for now.
Yeah, cool, fantastic. Congratulations, soon to be Toastmaster Leah, for delivering your table topic. So I guess we're over time technically. So that was the table topics from tonight. I hope you guys had fun. So I would like to give the control before that. Sorry, I would like to ask our timer, is everybody eligible to be voted?
Yes,
Yes.
7 participants are all eligible to be voted.
Fantastic. I would like to request, oh, fantastic. That's the link to vote your favorite table topic from Toastmaster Fahmi. Please don't forget to cast your vote. And then I would like to give the control back to the Toastmaster of the meeting, Madam President, Toastmaster Karina. Please, the screen is yours.
Table topic master Toastmaster Reza. Thank you so much for the interesting topics about the cinematic topics you give to us. The super fantastic that we can enjoy, and we learn a lot about the movie that you served today. Well, everybody, it's time to go to the third session, and I believe you already vote for the favorite table topic speakers. And for the evaluation session, I got general evaluation, Madam GE, Toastmaster Hatea, would love to lead the last session. Over to you, Madam Hatea.
Thank you, Madam Tom. Back again with me. So tonight we are going to have two subsession of the evaluation session. First subsession is basically the evaluator of the speaker, and the second subsession, I will call my team one by one and they will give their report. So now we are going to the first subsession and we have evaluator for 4 speakers, and I would like to call upon our first evaluator, Toastmaster Gabriel. Toastmaster Gabriel, over to you.
It's not really clear, Toastmaster Gabby.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I forgot about it. Okay. Well done for Toastmaster Deborah for her projects in understanding her leadership styles. And one of the things that I really like about her is about the opening. She started by using a public issue that most of us know about. It is about a presidential election, and she managed to correlate it with her topics, leadership styles. And she also knows when to stop, because we can't talk about the politics and so on. So okay, let's stop and talk about leadership. It really shows that she is very comfortable with the audience. Second, I also like the structure of her speech. First, she also got a nice intro, and it's very easy to catch our interest in it. And then she talked about the previous leadership styles, where she's a bureaucratic because she lived in this environment that used very formal, and then she currently in the millennial and so on in the NGO, she's become more informal. So her leadership style changed. And in the end, she gave the comparison of the style, why she have this kind of style and why she now have this kind of style, and also the conclusions. And I also like how she closed it by that there's no right or better leadership styles. It's just the suitable one. So these are the things that I like about her speech. For the area to be improved, I think that the eye contact. Although I like how you mostly put away your note before talking, I notice a part of you that you often look at the notes. It's a pity that you are not here, but the tips is only write the key points on your note, and you don't need to speak the exact words on your notes. So maybe you can only look at the keywords and then you can move on and talk to others. But for the cheats, the tricks for the online meetings only, put your note on the screen. I think that most of us also do that, and I also want to share it to you that how I can stand up and still have a body language, but I put my note on the screen, so it doesn't seem that I see these notes, and I can always still maintain eye contact with you guys. So I hope that you can also improve that. And to challenge yourself, let's try to looking at the notes. So overall, it's a very good speech. I can understand clearly what you are wanted to say and about your journey in leadership style. You have nice opening, nice structure, but please keep on in the eye contact itself. Thank you.
All right. Thank you to Toastmaster Gabriel who evaluate Toastmaster Deborah. Yeah, I agree. It's such insightful feedback that we need a structure and also have to being comfortable while delivering the speech. And yeah, your tips, your tricks. I also do that right now. Put the note on your skin. Okay, now we move to the second evaluator, which is Toastmaster Karina. who will evaluate Toastmaster Nabil. Over to you.
Thank you, Madam GE. Hello, Toastmaster Nabil. How did you feel after the very first speech at this club?
Happy also as well.
Happy, relief. I believe you proud with yourself that you've been done very well because you're delivering the first speech with the very good structure you got today. I love the way you delivered the lovely slide presentation. It's clear, engaging, colorful, and also the things that really interesting that you put the WhatsApp conversation as the model of your speech. And well, actually, that's the real conversation you screenshot for your WhatsApp and you attack it through your slide. So it's so factful. You really look confident and feel joyful through your face, and you enjoying yourself have a stage, even though this is the online. But your voice is really clear and catchy. It's easy for us as the audience to hear, to understand. You got a prominent voice, and through your the very good things that through your slides, you clearly let us know about you, who you are, your study, even your age, and you put the questions to engage with us. It's really brilliant. And the way you will let us know about yourself, you make us feel closer with you, and it meets with the purpose of the icebreaker. So well done. And the things that I love is I quite thinking about what's the relation between your topic, your title, and your story. And by the end, I got it that you wasn't really feel happy about your friend's response, but then you change it with you find a way to switch that unhappy feeling through your social media, especially TikTok, and you find out how to create your own happiness there. That's the great things, that's the moral things that we got through your speech. And the things that you need to improve is you need to take a look of a voice at a pace. Don't panic when it reach green, because you have 4 to 6 minutes and extra 30 seconds to wrap up your speech beautifully. Like me, I already reached yellow. I still have time, about 30 seconds to complete it. So don't rush, don't you sound panic by the end of the speech. And I believe you can make it more powerfully and nicer for the next speech. And I would love you to continuing your speech for the next projects. Thank you. Over to you, Madam G.
All right. Wait a second. Let me remove the pin. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Karina, for the reports who evaluate Toastmaster Nabil. And yes, I agree. Visual ads will help you to find out what you would like to deliver. And yes, timer will make you panic sometimes. But don't forget that you still have 30 seconds after red. Now, let's move on to our third evaluator who will evaluate Toastmaster EE. And so I would like to call upon Toastmaster Ridwan to give his reports. Toastmaster Ridwan, over to you.
Thank you, Madam GE. Are you able to hear me loudly and clearly?
Yes, you are.
Okay. fellow Toastmaster and friends, good evening. First of all, I would like to congratulate Toastmaster Iit, who doesn't seem to be in the meeting. Anyway, I'll intentionally record it, so in the case that she would like to hear it, it would be she can kind of like go through in the Zoom record. Well, is there anyone here after listening to Toastmaster Iit's story who would like to try and eager to plan your weekend plan to go to the beach and do snorkel? Is there anyone would like to raise your hand if you agree that you want to plan your weekend to do snorkel? All right. Okay, except Toastmaster Reza, of course. Well, the reason why Toastmaster Karina and some of you, or even me, who is actually have a dull life, to be persuaded to come and try to do snorkel. You have been doing great on visual aid. Why? You actually show the nice pictures of couples like enjoying the snorkels, and the scenery is actually quite bright and beautiful. For a person who used to stay at home like me, kind of persuaded like, this is kind of a new world that I feel that my daily life is not as good, as bright, as cheerful as portrayed in your pictures, which eventually actually brings a passion for people to try. Second, as part of your project objective, where you need to write your speech in well-organized speech, I think you did a really good job, because you started from snorkel definition and then moved to the equipments that requires to do the snorkel, and then go to the step-by-step to make sure this activity is fun and safe. So I do think that this is really a good way. On the other hand, as the spirit of innovation pathway, I would like you to do an innovation where you can try differently by using storytelling. Why? Story actually entices people to get the message. If you share your personal story by sharing the excitement of your experience by doing this, definitely it will actually bring people say, oh, this is something I would like to do, especially Toastmaster Reza. All in all, I would say you are doing good in using visual aid presentation in organized way. But on the other hand, I will consider you to use storytelling. I believe that you'll be a spectacular speaker. Back to you.
Wow. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Ridwan. Yes, I agree. Using a storytelling on your speech will getting stronger and engage the audience. Now we moving to our last evaluator, who will evaluate Toastmaster Sanju. So I call upon Toastmaster Qayyum to give his report. Toastmaster Qayyum, over to you.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and fellow cinematic friends. Today, I would like to give my evaluations to our seasonal speakers, Toastmaster Aryani Sanjung, on her project Leadership Style. First of all, Toastmasters Aryani, your speech has caught me an attention where that you improve and have strengthen your speech structure, where you have the opening, the content, and the closure. As part of the structure itself, you bring the attentions on your personal experience so that we can feel close to you. And to make it more good, you are very comfortable when you deliver your speech today. And as a lot of people know, the biggest room in the world is the room of improvement. And for our Toastmasters Ariani today, as well as other members, you can take note on the vocal notations that you have. You use one voice or vocal notations today where you have the monotonous vocal. Now, how to make it variety, or how to make it vary different from one to another. You may want to include some of the conversations between your boss, and you can pretend that you are the boss. You can pretend that you are the little workers. Maybe that you can do is that moving closer to the camera and try to whisper in it. Or when you go lower or far away from your camera, talk louder as that you're going to catch their attentions. Another point of improvement that I would really like to give to you and all of our friends here is the gesture itself. I am moving my hand around. Some of the time, it can't be seen in the camera. Perhaps that when you positions your camera very well, so all of your hand movement, all the gestures that we have in this 4 square space can be seen by the audience. And it makes a great deal for the audience to pay attention to us. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give a challenge to our Toastmasters Ariani today to inject some humor in your speech so that instead of giving a serious speech, that you having fun with us with your humor. And with that, back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Hatea, I think you're still on mute.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Kayum. Such a very detailed evaluation with a good slides. You even put Toastmaster Sanjung picture, how you get her picture.
That's scary.
Okay, thank you so much again, Toastmaster Kayum. Okay, that's all evaluator. Thank you so much. I believe we all here learned many things so we can deliver better speech on the next meeting. Now I would like to give the report of the timer of our evaluator, and they are all eligible to be voted. So please, Toastmaster Fahmi. You're so quick. Thank you so much. Toastmaster Fahmi already put the link, so choose your favorite evaluator. Now, we're moving to the second part of the evaluation, and I would like to start with my team, the sexiest team, the WOD. So I would like to call Toastmaster Yusra.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator. Let me share my screen for my R and WOD report. This one, the mini report for tonight. Wait. Okay, this is the R and WOD. Everyone speaks beautifully. I try to listen as much as I can, but I can only count so much word of the day and also the filler words. Let us start with Toastmasters Karina. And you have an interesting filler words, which is right. You mentioned it a few times. At first, I thought it has meaning, but you use it repetitively, so it becomes filler word. So your word is right. and you use word of the day 3 times. Congratulations, you are the winner for that. And next, Toastmasters Nabil Raihan, you have 1 and 3 and but you use word of the day 2 times, and it's good job for first time speaker. And Toastmasters E, there's Toastmasters Sanjung, you have no filler words, you are a very fluent speaker and you use word of the day once. Toastmasters Gabriel, there's 2 and 1 word of the day. And last but not least, Toastmasters Volume, I can't catch any filler words from you. Good job, I'm amazed. And there's word of the day once. So that's the RNWOD report from me. Back to Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yusra, for the report. And I would like to check is all participants already for it. Toastmaster Fahmi, if already for it, so I would like to. Oh, maybe announcement at the end, yeah. Okay, now I'm being. Before we announce the winner, I would like to back again to Toastmaster Yusra. She is also our grammarian to give her report. Toastmaster Yusra, over to you.
It's me again with different report. So this is the report for grammatical error and correction. Everyone have a very good control of grammar for today. So this is the only grammatical error that I can catch. First is last year student, it should be final year student. Feel discomfort. I believe it should be uncomfortable. Not too alone. In the context, it is preferable to use not on my own. Even I understand what it's meant by not too alone, but this is a better choice of word, not on my own. You have been done. I believe this is just a starter there, but let's just remind ourselves that the correct one is you have done. So next is it? The outstanding words, quotes, sayings, and thoughts. First is from Toastmasters Deborah. That leadership is not about managing people, it's about influencing others. A good reminder for everyone. Toastmasters Sanjung, she said something about leadership is about trust. I couldn't catch the full sentence. Maybe you can share it in the chat box with all of us. But I caught it is a very important message, so I wrote it there. And I love how assertive Toastmasters Reza mentioned that you cannot say no. I think I would like to use it after this if I'm the table topic master. So this is my report for grammarian. Back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yusra, for the report. Now it's my turn to give my report, and I divide it into 2 parts. The first part is the good part. I like how the participant here active. I see from the chat box, give a feedback or comment to each other. I hope you all enjoy, especially for the guests. And then I like how Toastmaster from another club volunteering helping essential. But thank you so much for Toastmaster Yusra. Thank you so much for Toastmaster Gabriel and Toastmaster Kayum. We really appreciate your help. And for Toastmaster Reza as our TTM master, I like how you conduct the table topic master. You explain in detail what is table topic is, and you also give tips and tricks how we deliver a good table topic. And you also back and front asking the participant after they delivering the speech, so we become more active. And also thank you so much for our Madam President who start the meeting, even though it's slightly late, just 7 minutes, but that's okay, still acceptable. And I checked most of the role taker already there on the meeting before the meeting starts. And the second part, which is the part that we need to improve, and not many that I noticed. I hope in the next meeting, all the role taker as well as the prepared speaker we can come the meeting like 10 or 15 minutes before the meeting starts. And I hope there is not many member who will leave the room meeting before the meeting end. But yeah, that's okay. Maybe they have another agenda or something else. Okay, that's all from me. But overall, tonight is such a fun and amazing meeting, not only for the essential member, but also the visiting Toastmaster and as well as our guest. Our guest, Toastmaster Leah. Oh, is she still here? No, she's not still here. But that's okay. Okay, I think that's all from me. My report and as well as my team. Thank you so much. And I hand back the control to Madam Tom, Toastmaster Karina.
I think we missed the very important information from ballot counter. Toastmaster Fahmi.
Yeah, I forgot.
Where is he? He's missing.
Fahmi, are you there?
Yeah, he's here now.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karina.
You just appeared in time. Yes, on time. Right away after I mentioned your name. Boom. Yeah. We're waiting for your fantastic announcement about the favorite speakers today. And over to you, Toastmaster Fahmi.
Well, thank you, Toastmaster Karina and Toastmaster Hatea, for the time for me to announce our Hall of Fame for tonight. So everyone, let's start with our most favorite prepared speech speaker. We have a grand total of 7 responses for this speech. And the winner is, drum roll please, Toastmaster Nabil.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Nabil.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And next, we will go to our table topic session. We have 7 participants in the session and 9 votes. And our most favorite table topic speaker for tonight is, drum roll please, Toastmaster Kayum. Yay!
Sing again.
Such a romantic speech and beautiful voice. And next, our evaluation session. We have 4 eligible evaluators and 9 votes for the session. And our most favorite evaluator for tonight is Toastmaster Kayum. Congratulations again.
Let's take a picture of those 2 people together. Let's pin it. And Toastmaster Ridwan, could you please take a picture and screenshot them? And
I can help screenshotting, but I cannot
okay.
spotlight them. Can
I will.
Okay, cool.
Toastmaster Kayum already. Okay.
Toastmaster Rija, can you do as well? This is my first time. So in case I did a bad job here, we still have.
Okay. Yeah, I'll help.
Toastmaster Hatea, would you mind to put the pin for these 2 fabulous people, because I can only pin 1 person.
Actually, I can now because Kayum won 2, right? So it's only Kayum and Nabil that I have to screenshot.
Kayum and Nabil together. Yeah.
Okay. I have located the screenshot, but okay, let's just count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Show us your best smile. 1, 2, 3. Wait. One more time. Crazy style. 1, 2, 3. This is crazy style, Kayum. Wow. I don't know why this is crazy. Over to you.
Thank you. Let's remove the pin and let's take a picture together. I forgot I should take a picture before table topic, before everybody leave to their own country.
Even the farthest has not left.
The farthest is Toastmaster Deborah. She's
Oh,
in Sydney now. She's in Sydney now. That's why she leave
5
early.
hours.
Yeah. Okay. Let's already remove the pin. Okay. Toastmaster Reza. Let's smile, everybody.
Wait a
Yeah.
second, wait a second.
Toastmaster Sanjung and Toastmaster Ina. Open your camera. We need to
Sanjung,
see
you want to open your camera? Okay. Going once, twice. Okay, let's just pause.
Toastmaster Ina.
Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Now, crazy style. I want to use Kayum's crazy style. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic, guys. Thank you.
Finish. Thank you, Toastmaster Reza, Toastmaster Fahmi. Awesome. And come back to me as a table topic. Yeah, Toastmaster of the meeting. Thank you so much, everybody. It's so lovely and cheerful meeting we have tonight, even though one by one the member left the meeting, but yeah, they try their very best to join, to do their speech, and we've done well done with all of this. Thank you so much. We are going to have the meeting next week, actually next
With
week.
Myanmar.
So yeah, with Myanmar, that's the only only time that we got. And if any of you active member want to continue your speech project, please do contact your mentor or Hatea as the VPE or myself, or just drop your name on the WhatsApp group that I want to do the next speech on 25th of May. Please do that. Let us know so we can prepare it. So, and also, if you have any member, thank you so much to bring your friends to be your college, to be our part of our cast and become the member of Essential. We really appreciate it. I love you to share our meeting to your word, so you can bring your word, your friends together with us, gather together, enjoy the meeting, the Toastmaster meeting. And thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this meeting. That's the announcement for me as the president. And for any other club that you want to share your meeting, please.
Oh, I have one quick announcement. I love whatever Toastmaster Yusra is wearing. Yeah, just that.
Yeah, I love that too. Toastmaster Sisa from your club, Kajang Toastmaster Club, Malaysia. Any announcement?
We are going to have a speech craft, but it's offline, so I don't think I have to talk about it. It's just an info. Maybe if you come to Malaysia, Selangor, Kuala Lumpur, you can join, but that's it.
Wait, did you say Speechcraft?
Yeah.
So it's like the 6 weeks session kind of thing?
Yes.
Ooh, nice. But it's offline.
Yep.
That's too bad.
Yes.
Yeah, if I visit Malaysia or any of our member visited Malaysia, absolutely we're gonna contact you and visit your offline meeting. Lovely. Thank you. Toastmaster Abdul Qayyum.
Yeah, right. Thank you very much, Madam President, for the invitation. My friends, it is an honor for me to be here with all of you. I've been happy all the time. Yes, I am tired actually today. I have been full of like 8 to 5 orientation weeks. Hence, why was the meeting when it's recorded, I was wearing my hats, not sharing my new style of hair like what Karina has mentioned. So for those who are here or earlier before the meeting started, I have cut my hair into the shortest that you can see, or I am being spotlighted right now, so I am very scared to open it. But then again, soon maybe if we are not recording the meeting, I will open it up. But I'm not ready yet to show it with everyone, especially when it's recorded. So for now, Toi Haan Toastmasters Club, we will have another meeting on Saturday, upcoming 2 more weeks. I believe it is around 28 or 29. And it will be done in Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Malaysia time. So if you are interested to join us to learn Bahasa Melayu, or as well listening Bahasa Melayu and responding back to us in Bahasa Indonesia, it will be lovely to see it happen. And congratulations to our new member of Essential Toastmasters, Nabil Raihan, for completing your icebreaker. You deserve my round of applause, a standing ovations for your completions of the icebreaker just now. You really deserve it. I am someone who loves technology, yet I have no money to buy it. That's all. If I have the money, I'm not buying the technology, I buy you for you to buy it for me. So I can easily understand what's technology are. And with that, Toastmasters Nabil, you've seen my evaluations. And if you want to continue your journey in Toastmasters with my evaluation, which is a direct approach, I have no sweet talk. I can't, sugarcoat my evaluations. You are feel free to do so and approach me earlier so that I can, offer you my availability. Means that when I say that happens, anything happen during the day, rain or thunder, I will be there for you for your evaluation. And for today, I would say it's a lucky thing that Karina approached me, even though it is not really last minutes. But then I am, happy to be here, releasing my tension with Toastmasters after a long, hectic day with orientations. All in all, my friends, if you are looking for mentoring in Toastmasters, looking for a guidance in Toastmasters, my number, which our Madam President have, are open 24/7, except when I am sleeping. So expect me to respond the next day. And if you are looking for any role takers, I am happy to be so, because Essential has a small group of members, but a valuable one, right? It is a one gem, in a beach. So I will try to make the best to come back to Essential Toastmasters Club. So thank you very much again to all of Essential members. Back to you, Madam President.
Ooh, thank you very much, Toastmaster Aldum Kayum. You are really essential in Essential Club.
Can I add?
Sure.
It
please.
is also possible to make it official. Like
Yes.
you can formally join us, Toastmaster Kayum, if you love us so much. You can do double club as well. And we will be welcoming you very warmly.
And
Sure,
the Professor Kayo answered, I don't love Essential. Essential loves me.
Well, we look forward for that day to come. For now, I have made a decision that, like I mentioned to Toastmasters Karina, I am not only changing my club as well as I am changing my district. All right, Karina, it's not the division 87, it is a district 87, which I am moving forward to continue my membership with the first club ever with Toastmasters, which is the Smedley Chapter 1. The first club being built in Toastmasters, where all the regional officers, the international directors, the board of directors are there, so that I will learn a lot more.
Where is it based?
United States. I believe in Chicago.
How many
Chicago,
hours
United
difference?
From Malaysia time, it is
11
or 10, if I'm not mistaken.
11. Okay.
Yeah, because their time is night. Malaysia time, it is around 10 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
Oh. It's a working time for you.
Yeah, but back then I was not working. I just started my orientation this week, so I'm not able to join them this week. Yeah.
That's great. Oh, awesome. Yeah, sure. If just like what Toastmaster Fahmi mentioned, if you think you are really want to have a double membership again, and we are really happy to create a mentoring group in Essential with you in it. Thank you, Kayum, so much.
For a better place, yeah. Not laugh like really laugh Toastmasters. Don't make it so sad, right now.
Now, I would love to share your WhatsApp number through our word. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, anything else from members to share? Any notes to share, please? Or something you want to say? Toastmaster Nabil, Toastmaster Ina. Hey, please give a big applause to Toastmaster Ina as the newest member this week. Yay!
Welcome, Toastmaster Ina.
Toastmaster Ina.
Welcome, Toastmaster Ina.
Toastmaster Ina is my cousins.
Ooh.
Right. Okay, fabulous. Thank you so much for this night. And it's time to go to our own bed and see you again next meeting, which is next week. And lovely to see you all of this. And thank you so much for Toastmaster Ridwan, our new SAA. Thank you for your help. And we're going to see you again next meeting. With a 3 clap, I close the meeting. Bye-bye.